Hello students, today we are going to solve one problem by using generating method. Let us see, solve the given recurrence relation an equal to 4 into an minus 1, n greater than or equal to 1, and also given that a not equal to 2 by using generating function. Okay, what is given? An equal to 4 an minus 1, n greater than or equal to 1, and also given that a not equal to 2. Okay, so first I am going to write the given equation is an minus 4 an minus 1 equal to given that a not equal to 2. Okay, so we consider this is our given equation. Okay, so what is step number 1? Step number 1 to find, okay, step number 1 to find capital G of x. Okay, how to find G of x? So we know that what is G of x formula? G of x is nothing but function of the given sequence, that is nothing but G of x equal to a naught plus a1 x a2 x square plus etc. That is equal to what? Summation equal to 0 to infinity an into x power n. This is called a g of x formula. Okay, so now we are going to find g of x by using given equations. Here we see in g of x we have an into x power n form is, so that I am going to multiply x power n on both sides in equation number 1. Okay, so first we multiply by what? So we multiply by x power n on both sides. Okay, so on both sides in equation number 1. Okay, so in equation number 1, so we get what? The x power n on both sides in equation number 1, we get an x power n minus 4 into 1 x power n equal to 0. Okay, so once we multiply x power n on both sides, next step we need to arrange in that term. Here n is there, x power n is there. Here n minus 1 is there. To arrange x power n in terms of n minus 1. So how to arrange the term an x power n minus an minus 1. X power n can be written as x power n minus 1 into x power 1. This is same, we can add the powers. Okay, so once we have, next I'm going to multiply summation on both sides. Okay, why? Because generating function is what? Is of the form sum of an into x power n. So that I'm going to multiply by summation. N varies from, in the given equation, n varies from 1 to infinity. Okay, so on both sides. So we multiply on both sides for equation number 1. So now we multiply summation on both sides. N varies from 1 to infinity. Why we consider n infinity? The given equation n varies from what? 1 to infinity. Okay. So if you multiply, so we get summation n equal to 1 to infinity an x power n minus 4 x is constant, take outside. So we get n equal to 1 to infinity a n minus 1 x power n minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so we consider this is equation number 2. Okay, so now I want to find each and every term of equation 1 separately. Okay, equation 2 separately. So first I will find this term separately. Next we find this term separately. After that, substitute all values in equation 2. We get g of x value. Okay, so first I will find a first term. Then n equal to 1 to infinity an x power n. Substitute n equal to 1 here, we get what? A1 x. Substitute n equal to 2, we get A2 x square plus etc. So now we want to convert this expansion into generating function, which means g of x form. What is g of x? G of x starting from what? A naught plus A1 x plus A2 x square. But here we have the starting term is a1 x, a2 x square, a3 x cube, like that. So a naught is missing. So that I'm going to add and subtract by a naught. So a naught plus a1 x plus a2 x square, etc. minus, to add and subtract a naught term. So now we know this term is nothing but generating function. Okay, which means g of x. What is into a naught? Okay, what is a naught value? A naught is nothing but given value. Okay, a naught equal to 2, right? So substitute equal to 2, we get g of minus 2. Okay, similarly, I will find a second term. What is second term? A n minus 1 x power n minus 1. So we find the next having n equal to 1 to infinitive a n minus 1 x power 1. That is nothing but substitute n equal to 1, you get a naught, anything power 0, 1. Substitute n equal to 2, we get what? A1 x. Substitute n equal to 3, we get 2 x square. Okay, plus etc. So this is nothing but what? Generating function. What is generating function? A naught plus a1 x plus a2 x square. That is nothing but capital G of x. Okay, substitute this value and this value in equation number 1. So what is equation number 1? You see, this is equation number, equation number 2. So this is our equation number 2. So from equation number 2, sum of a n x power n, that is nothing but g of x minus 2. Then what is second term is minus into g of x, okay, equal to 0. So now if we simplify this, we need to find what? G of x value. So here I am going to write this g of x minus 2 minus 4x into g of x equal to 0. Collect of x term separately and remaining term we should bring right hand side. Why? Because we need g of x value. So, right? So you take g of x outside. Here you get a 1. So here get what? Minus 4x. Okay. Minus 2 equal to 0. So we can write this g of equal to 2 by 1 minus 4x. Okay, so this is our g of generating function answer. So step number 1 is okay. What is step number 2? Step number 2, we have to find what? A-n value. That means nth term value. Okay, so you take g of x value from the generating function, get 2 by 1 minus. So we can write 2 into 1 minus 4x power minus. To bring this term numerator, we get inverse. We know what is binomial expansion. Binomial expansion of 1 minus x power 1. That is nothing but 1 plus x square plus etc. Right? So using binomial expansion, the right term is 2 into 1 plus 4x plus 4x square plus 4x cube etc. What is nth term? 4x power n plus etc. Okay, so now I'm going to write 2 into 1 plus I'm going to write this term is 4 square into x square plus 4 cube into x cube plus etc. Last nth term is 4 power n into x power n plus etc. What is left hand side? Left hand side we have g of x. G of x can be written as what? A naught plus a1 x a2 x square plus etc. n x power n plus etc. Okay, so we need what? We need nth term only, so that equating the coefficient of x power n. Okay, so what is equating the coefficient of x power n is what? Left hand side, the coefficient of x power a power n. Okay, a n, that is equal to right hand side 2 into what is coefficient of x power n? So coefficient of x power n is 4 power n. Okay, so 4. Okay. So this is nothing but what? The general solution of given equation, that is nothing but a n equal to 2 into 4 power. I hope you are enjoying this session. Thank you.